Another application of operation amplifier is non-inverting amplifier. So the figure shows the circuit diagram of a non-inverting amplifier. See here, we will apply our input to the non-inverting input terminal and the inverting terminal is grounded. You will not change the feedback resistor or anything. Since it is an amplifier, it will be having negative feedback. So RF will be the connection of output to input will remain, RF resistor will remain the same. Now we will apply input to the non-inverting input terminal and a inverting terminal is grounded. Hence it is called a non-inverting amplifier. A non-inverting amplifier. It is again a constant gain amplifier. As it is an amplifier, whatever be the input, it will produce the output as the input multiplied by the gain of the amplifier. Now, this is the gain equation. A is equal to 1 plus RF by R1. So, output is equal to input V1 multiplied by 1 plus RF by R1. So, now we will derive how we will get the equation for gain of this amplifier. Now, this is the non-inverting amplifier. As we know that according to the virtual ground concept, the voltage at this point, is V1. It will, so the voltage at this point also will be equal to V1. So the same voltage will come this point also. And we know that this is the voltage across R1. So we can write it as VR1 is equal to V1. Now, what is VR1? That means it is the voltage across this. That means the current in this branch multiplied by the resistance R1. The current in this branch multiplied by the resistance R1. So, that means we can write that as I, the current in that multiplied by R1. So, I1 is the current in this branch. Now, what is I1? See, your voltage is VO1. VO. So, VO voltage will come in this branch. That is the only voltage here. So, I can write the current as the whole voltage, that is output voltage divided by R1 plus RF. So, the current I or I1, I have noted here I1. So, the current I is equal to VO divided by R1 plus RF. Now, multiplied by your R1. So, we will get it as VO divided by R1 plus RF into R1. This is nothing but V1. So, V1 is equal to VO into R1 divided by R1 plus RF. Readjust the equation and write it as VO by V1. We will be getting as R1 plus RF divided by R1. Or divide R1 both sides, we will get as 1 plus RF by R1. Or the output voltage Vout is equal to V1 into 1 plus RF by R1. and this is the output voltage. So you know that output voltage is equal to input voltage multiplied by gain of the amplifier. So gain you will be getting as AV should be equal to 1 plus RF by R1. So this is the way we are deriving the equation for gain of a non-inverting amplifier. And here we can see an example problem. This circuit R1 is given, RF is given, and what is the output to voltage for input of 2 volt. So from this input we are applying to the non-inverting terminal. It is clear that it's a non-inverting amplifier. So for getting the output voltage you need to apply the equations for gain of a non-inverting amplifier. That means V out is equal to 1 plus RF by R1 into V1. Substituting the values we will be getting this answer.